Represent who you are and where you're from with an I'm So shirt. Visit theimsoshirt.com. The I'm So shirt. It's all about you, so represent. So let me show you what I am taking with me camping. I'm going to take my electric pump for my bed just in case. That is a light. I love that little light. Those are my beddings, my pillows and blankets and sheets, and can't go anywhere without my camping chair. So also, and I may not take this, but I love this thing. It's a little portable. I may not take this. I'm not sure. It's a little portable air cooler because I have the little neck fan. This is my bed, my inflatable air mattress, and that is a stool upside down, and a little camping table, and my clothes. Only staying for about 2 to 3 days, so I have the bare minimum, and it's rolled up really good. And I'm still going to take my little gurney, and I say gurney because that's the nurse in me, but it's like a little portable flatbed with wheels on it. I love this thing. I advise everybody to get one instead of carrying all those things around, you know, when you come in from the grocery store. And this is what it looks like in the back. And yes, I do love this thing. It was a great investment. So that's what I am bringing to my camping trip. I'm so excited. This is going to be something that I'm going to check off the bucket list. So I wanted to come back and show you that I will also be taking this with me. What this is a portable solar USB port charger for your different devices. And let me just show you some of the features. I just turned it on. There's the power button there. And I did turn it on, and as you can see, as the light gets closer, you see that this is the indicator that tells you that it is charging. So I'm going to move my hand away from the solar panel here, and then you can see that it's lit, letting you know that it is charging. Let me move my hand and see it's charging, and then it tells you the percentages, you know, the 25%, the 50%, the 75%, and the 100%. So this is charged up to 100%. And if I turn it back on, you can see that it's fully indicated that it's 100% charged up. So then I like this because this is a clip where you can clip this to your backpack, your duffel bag, and what have you. And you just press it in, and there it is. And so it just dangles, and it's good because it can constantly pick up the sunlight to constantly charge during the daytime and use those daylight rays. Now this is if you wanted to actually connect it to a power source when you do have electricity, and there's your small USB port there. Now, how it works also is that it does have outlets. I do have it upside down. So it has, you know, outlet 1, 2, and 3. I've had this for a long time and I love it. And so what you do is you have up to 3 ports, 3 devices that you can get a charge from. And this is a lifesaver. Also on this side, this is really good because this is the flashlight. So this is the flashlight here, and it just has some information. And it just has some information on the output DC, the voltage, and things of that nature. And so I really love this. Let me show you how bright it is. I'm not going to shine it in your face here, but you know, you see the lights illuminated there. So there are 3 different strengths. There's the high, there's the medium, and there's the low. And this gives off really, really good light. As you can see, the high, the medium, and the low. And 2 quick pops, or 2 quick presses, I should say, and it's on and off. So this is a really good buy. I'm going to leave the link in the description. As to the links to everything that I talk about will be in the description in case anybody wants one. I suggest you do get one because this is a lifesaver. I have it in my car. I take it everywhere with me. And remember before we had those little bars that were, you know, about maybe this this length and shorter, and then they would, you know, die out really soon. Well, this keeps a really good charge, and as you see, it has like a little power saving thing, so if you don't utilize it, it would automatically shut itself off, and if you you know, left it on with the power. And so yeah, I would suggest you get this. This is great for camping. This is great to have just on a regular everyday basis, or if you're going to be out of the house for a while. And sometimes I have forgotten my actual cord, so this has been a lifesaver indeed. So I'm taking that with me as well. And so let me show you what I'm going to be bringing. Of course, you know I have to bring water. I'm not going to bring all of this. I'm going to have my cooler. I'm going to fill that up with ice. And also, let me show you, I'm just going to be snacking on an apple. This is my flax and my chia seed mix that I have here, and hemp seed mix. And, you know, I usually put that in my zero sugar Chobani yogurt. That is some hummus that I have left over, so I'm going to be taking that. Also I'm going to be eating that here shortly because I didn't have any dinner, so I'm going to be hungry. I'm going to be eating that in the car, and then that'll be my breakfast in the morning. I did get these things from Temu, so I'm going to be showing you that in another video. But I love this thing, and it's cute little lunch box, little bento box. So in it, I do have some tomatoes and carrots, and I have some tomatoes and some carrots and some lettuce and some scallions in there. And then in this one is really a cute bento box too. I'll show you when it's time to eat. But you know, I love that both of these have like this has a full size spoon and fork, and this one has one that you can break down. It's like a little spork. And so this is nothing in this, but you know, that's really cute if I needed to have, if I had a salad and I wanted to put some salad dressing in it. That is really cute. And I love this because this one has handles, and so you can actually carry it like a little lunch box, and it has 2 layers in it. I know I'm not showing it to you now, but I will show it to you a little later. And this is another little container of the hummus that I have, and I actually made some black eyed peas hummus. If you guys didn't see my best hummus video, I suggest you check it out. Hummus is so easy to make. I mean, who buys hummus when it's so easy to make? So I made some with black eyed peas instead of chickpeas, so this is really good. But yeah, go watch that video if you want to know how to make simple hummus. And so this has, both of these have layers, and I'll show you, you know, once I do open it, you know, what I have inside of it. But it's just all vegetables and cheese and crackers and, like I said, carrots and broccoli and some other things that I have. And so I do have a regular cooler, but I opted to just take this cooler bag because I'm going to put the cooler in the cooler, and I do have some ice blocks. But there's my water. And then I have another cute little bento box that I did get. And I love this thing. I really love this thing because, you know, it has 2 fasteners where you can fasten it here. And then you can, you know, also fasten it on the other side. And then, of course, fasten the whole thing. And this has 2 layers also. And in this, what's in this? Oh, yeah. I had to think of what's in it. It's my mixed nuts that I have in the bottom one. And then in the top one, I think I have crackers. But I know you're like, why don't you just open it and show us? All right. But then I have to open all of them. So, and I'm one-handing it. All right, so see there, that's these are my snack things. So this is my protein cookie. You see I have my mixed nuts that I made, and then I do have some Mary's Gone crackers or in some other type of protein cracker. And you see my protein cookie. And then in the top one, you see I have all my Atkins snacks and my meals. And you know, I have my favorite Atkins snack, but this tastes almost just like a Snicker bar, guys. And then you see you have little peanut butter cups and York peppermint patty, sugar-free. Everything in here is sugar-free. Or very low sugar. Like this has 1 or 2 grams of sugar, as you can see there. So that's what's in this, and I'm going to put that in a cooler just to keep it cool, because you know, since it does have chocolate in it. And let me show you what else. There's my water, and yes, I am taking my protein shakes. I'm going to start drinking more protein shakes, because I think that's one of the issues, that you know, we still don't get a lot of protein. So I'm going to take some protein shakes and have that in the morning or throughout the day. And like I said, I'm going to put my igloo block in there, and you know, have my plate that I eat off of. And what's in here? So in here, I could have put this in another little bag, but in here I just have some little raisins, and this is what I'm going to be eating most of the time. So I have my packet of yellowfin tuna, which is good. I don't need to have the can. And then I have 2 packets of the wild caught pink salmon, because I'm going to make some wraps. Oh yeah, that's probably what's in this bottom one. I do have my wraps, my tortilla wraps. And I have a packet, you know, for my flavored water, or my sugar-free flavored waters. And I also did have a extra can of sardines. I mean, you know, they're going to have food and food trucks there, but yeah, I'm just bringing the food that I have. And there's some, you see some more mixed nuts and another protein cookie. So that's what I will be bringing with me, you know, to this camping trip. And I'm going to fill this up with some ice. I love this thing, guys. You know, of course you guys see the color, so that goes without saying. But look at this. This keeps the cold for 24 hours, and it keeps it hot for 12 hours. I love this thing. So I'm going to fill this up with ice, and, you know, let it melt on its own, and then, you know, just add water, you know, as I need it. So yeah, that's it. So let me pack this back up and get ready to load up the car. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be putting in this bag. So I'm going to layer it with this. It says black ice. And I saved this because, you know, I used to get the meals delivered, you know, the keto meals, and, you know, all those diet meals and things of that nature, low carb meals that were already made. So I just saved that. And then some of them came with these bricks. And so, you know, I just saved that and put them in the freezer, and I just repurposed them. And then I have these cute little igloo ice blocks, little cold blocks. And so I will be putting all of this around, you know, these things that I want to stay cool. And then when I, you know, get to the larger cooler, then I'm just going to put it all in the larger cooler once this all melts, and it'll stay cool. But I didn't, you know, I purposely packed things that really wouldn't need, you know, to remain refrigerated. Like I said, this has chocolate, so I kind of want to keep that cool, because we'll be in the heat. And then, you know, this, I'm going to eat this shortly, and then this in the morning, so then I don't have to worry about that. So it's basically the 2 things of hummus that I want to keep on the cool side, along with the chocolate and the vegetables that are in here. That doesn't necessarily need to be refrigerated, you know, stay refrigerated. It's not going to spoil, but, you know, then again, you know, I want to keep it refrigerated to keep it as fresh as I can. All right. So I'm going to put this in and put that in here and pack it all up. And that's that. Hey guys, so this is me, it's your girl Brooklyn Stace. You recognize the chair, don't you? Because you know this is where I sit and do my videos. But I am here getting ready to pack the car up, getting ready to go camping. Yes, you do see my yogurt because I didn't have any dinner. Excuse that chirping. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting like right under the smoke detector, so sorry guys. But yeah, I'm gonna be eating my yogurt in the car because I didn't have any food, so I'm quite hungry. So yeah, you know, I'm ready to go. These are my traveling clothes. Shout out to the number 3 train. I took this train every day. So Harlem to Brooklyn, where my Brooklyn people at. You guys know I'm always going to represent no matter what. And nope, no makeup on, because this is what you look like late at night, okay? I keep it real. not always on camera with your hair perfect and, you know, makeup on, no lipstick, no earrings, no nothing. And my hair is wrapped up. It is twisted under here. You know, we're going to talk about that. I do have it twisted, but that's not the video for that. But just to show you, yeah, my hair is done. It's just that, you know, it is wrapped up. Right. So yeah, I'm all ready to go. Let me show you everything. So like I showed you, I have my cooler that's ready to go, and you know, my clothes and my bed and my air mattress and a stool to sit on, or I'm going to bring my folding chair. And you know, down here is a cute little folding table, camping table. And yep, I'm going to put those sneakers on in a second. And this is my bedding, and that's my blanket. And I have my camping chair. And so that's it. So let's get these shoes on and get the car all packed up. See, my shoes are on. Got my I'm So Brooklyn backpack, and I'm ready to go. So this is how our camping trip ended. We're having to get a tow. OMG. I don't know if you guys can see me, but we're on Interstate 77 and we're getting towed. So this is how our camping trip started abruptly and ended, because my cart runneth over. I was going on a glamping trip with her.
I'm upset.
So what'd you say?
I'm upset.
Why are you upset my cart runneth over?
I got duped. I got my car fixed yesterday for this trip, and they told me, guaranteed, my car is fixed. Lights was coming on. We only made it 90 miles out.
90 miles.
We have a deadline to be there in the morning.
Right.
And that's not going to happen now. I'm upset. We were going to something, a house music camping festival. It's only like once or twice a year.
Right.
It's not like you could just go and pick up and go. Like, oh, I'll just go tomorrow. It's only 2 days.
Right.
And it's 9 hours away. Like 9.5. So I'm very upset. So when I'm upset, I have to go find somewhere to sit down and be quiet so I could.
All right, so we getting in the truck. So this is our ride home. It's loud.
So I want to do this.
So yeah, this is going to be our ride home. All right, so we are in here. Hopefully you can hear us because it's kind of loud. So we're in here. This is my cart runneth over. Check out her YouTube. Check out her YouTube channel. She talks about glamping, which is where she had me going. I was going to experience glamping, but our glamping mobile shut off. So we're headed back to Charlotte, but you know, we still might go glamping depending on how the car is, what is wrong with it, when it gets fixed.
If the mechanic is going to do what they're supposed to do, fix the car, if something happens and you pay the mechanic, they should do right by you and fix it. We're going to see what that be about.
That's right.
If not, send us some mechanics in Charlotte area that are reliable.
That's right. If you know any mechanics in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, drop it in the comments below and let us know. I mean, have this ever happened to you? Oh my gosh, have you ever been camping? Oh my gosh, just give us some support. Because look, we need it. Because it is what time is it? 5:35 in the morning. Okay? And what time did we leave the Charlotte area? 2?
Probably like 2.
About 2 something? Yeah.
We was sitting on the side of the road for probably an hour and some change.
Yeah, so we was in
dark.
We was in 77 traffic. Let me show you. Oh. So I had to climb up. We had to climb up in this big old truck here. And we're waiting on our car to get. Our car is so our car is ready. So off through to the road or off to the races we go. We'll see you in the next clip. It's like dark in here. It's like a disco.
Oh,
he got some music. It smells good. He got his little pine cones.
I guess he said, let me look the bowl for myself.
It's pretty intricate in here. Let's take a look at all this stuff. If you've never been inside of a tow truck, which if you're a driver, sooner or later, you're going to be inside of a tow truck. I know that I have. Just not at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning on the interstate. But it's a lot of lights. It's a lot going on. And he's got a lot of equipment. And he's got some mints. Anybody need a mint? He's got mints. He's got a whole bunch of candies. Oh my gosh. He's got a lot going on in here. And that's our driver. Our tow truck guy. Look at all this stuff he's got in here, guys. Hopefully that's a soda can. Is that a soda can? There's a lot happening in here. That's cute. His little buddy. We made it back. I don't know if you can hear me, but you know, we made it back. As you can see, it's daylight, but we made it. Oh gosh. So here we are. We made it safely. You see, it's daylight. But we made it.
Still upset.
We're still upset, disappointed. Now we gotta fuss with this mechanic.
That's because it's heavy in the back.
Oh yeah. That's all the weight.
Yeah.
From all
it's the toe.
Oh, okay. So yeah, those are the chronicles of our glamping trip. It started very early in the morning when you were asleep, most of you. And then it ended early in the morning while most of you were still asleep or just waking up. So by the time we got everything unloaded, the car, as you see, off of the tow truck, it was just draining. We were upset. We were tired, hungry, sleepy, and all of the above. So time to unpack. Thanks so much for watching. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.